It's a black guy. Yeah, maybe awkward at first, but I'm sure. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm about to play a video, and there is some very offensive clips in this video. And I first off just really want to apologize from the bottom of my heart for being a part of this type of content and not taking a stand for my people, and also just apologize to even my friends that are involved in these videos, to let them know that I'm sorry for not speaking up and saying that this stuff is wrong, and I'm sorry that things are coming out and coming to light in this sort of fashion. And this video is not meant to damage or harm anyone's reputation. I believe that the source of the problem is misinformation and uneducated and not being educated on the topics of culture and other people's nationalities and ethnicities. And I just want from this video to create a dialogue and a new form of communication between cultures. Because if we can't be accountable for the stuff that we create, if we can't be accountable for our actions, then we will never make any progress. From the police officer who killed George Floyd down to these small, seemingly small internet videos, it's all a part of the same problem. And someone has to say something and let people know that accountability is number one. The streets, these buildings, our homes, our businesses are literally being set on fire because people just don't want to be accountable. And that's what this is about. We have to be accountable. These videos are old, they're in the past, but there's still videos that we created, and we have to apologize to the African American community and other communities for the type of content that we create. Because our job as influencers is to influence, and we are not influencing our culture and our generation in the right direction if we continue to create like this. So I'm gonna play the rest of these videos, and I have a couple more words to end the video, but I really just want you guys to watch, and please do not judge these people and mark them as racist. There are people that don't understand, and this video is to help them understand.
Is coming over. He's our only black friend. Don't ruin this for me, okay? This is Alex. You probably already know. What's
Hey, Seth, you want something to drink?
Come on, Alex.
Blackface has a long history in our country, and we caution you his report unavoidably includes many offensive and disturbing images.
It happens all too frequently, often at Halloween, but not exclusively.
You guys are literally the goofiest people I've ever met. Yo, guys, I'm sorry it's taking so long.
You put on a dress and start switching around like your sisters, and I'll have most of you raised up in a house full of nothing but females, so you'll learn how to put on the clothes and the lipstick and all of that. I mean, so sit there and watch your mother and your sister get dressed. You get dressed right alongside of them. I'll have maybe about 4 or 5 generations of you doing that. So you'll be real comfortable in walking behind your mothers and sisters looking just like them, acting just like them, twisting just like them. looking for a boyfriend like them.
Was really making out with Jason.
Shut the fuck up! Oh!
Congrats on your commercial, Seth.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The deeper question is, are we okay with something on the order of 4,000 African American males per 100,000 being in jail? Are we okay with that? Are we okay with, there being a 1 in 3 chance for every, African American male born in this generation of eventually doing some sort of time in prisons and in jails? Are we all right with that? And that goes to the deeper question of, are we all right with black people in the position that they are in our society? Or do we have some sort of, long-term commitment to justice?
I just realized we called the police and you literally have warrants.
Oh yeah, we gotta go before they get here. Oh, bro.
Are you fucking me right now?
No, Seth has serious warrants out for his arrest.
I have one warrant and it's not that serious.
My next vlog, we're going to the police and we're turning you in. I found out my friend Seth has a warrant for his arrest. And this is because he has a bunch of unpaid tickets. So today, I'm gonna turn him into the police station.
You're breaking the only friend code there really is.
Seth?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be pretty straightforward, okay?
Fuck. What?
We're going to the police station to turn you in.
I know, that's what I thought.
Don't worry, officers. We got it from here.
But you're joking, right? We're not going to the police station.
With the amount of overcrowding in jails right now, you'll get out in a couple weeks.
We're here at the Los Angeles Police Department.
What the fuck is going on, bro? You want me to go in there on myself, man?
I'm not going in there. I have warrants. He went in there to do that, so I'm just gonna pay his tickets for him.
Coon. That's right. COON exclamation point. Various black folk who habitually sell their people out. And the way he defined the coon is this. Willie D said that if your criticism of the black community outweighs your contribution of the black community, then you are a coon.
And once you're done playing the role, you get trashed, and then they find someone else to play that same role. Because there's always a black person who's down to play the coon.
There can only be one king of vine. It's me, bitch. It's Batch. Oh, fuck this vine. Jerome, happy.
Channel, I hope you're doing really well. Today we have Andrew Batchelor here, also known as King Batch. Jeff got shot. Did you know that?
You got shot?
I get hit, I'm like, yeah.
When we get shot, our families mourn and cry. When you guys get shot, it's just something to laugh about with your friends.
You guys know that I stand with Black Lives Matter. I made a donation.
Been on road the little ones. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old, but I think the world is cold.
And thank you guys so much for your donations. It's very genuinely appreciated. It shows that your hearts are going in the right direction. But like I said in previous videos, what we need now is accountability. The things that you laugh at, the things that you create are not here to benefit our community. So don't go making donations and posting photos of African kids that has nothing to do with African American police brutality and get on your fucking platform and apologize. Thank you for watching. So I didn't really want to make a part 2 to this, but I think I got to make a part 2 because it's just some of the things I'm seeing. So all the white folks that are going out there protesting and posting on your social medias. First, let me touch on the social media aspect of it. If you're going to be utilizing this situation in order to strengthen your brand and to monetize your brand further, then that's doing the same exact shit that we all have a fucking problem with. Y'all taking the struggles and pains that we have to deal with and then using it for your own benefit again. 2, when it comes to protesting, if you're going to go out there and protest, please do not be a looter. Do not be a vandalizer, because that reflects on your African American brothers the most. This is not for anyone else to have a change or to make a benefit to any other culture besides us as African American people, because we have been the ones dealing with the backlash, dealing with all this bullshit, dealing with the deaths, dealing with all of this stuff. For you to take these deaths and to utilize it for your own benefit, for your own platform, you need to really look at yourself. And if you're doing those things and those people know exactly who the fuck they are, you know exactly who the fuck you are, stop doing that shit now. It's okay to shut the fuck up and say that you don't know anything about our pain and our struggle, because the odds are you don't. You don't understand what it's like growing up in an African American household. You probably don't even understand what it's like to grow up without a fucking father, because so many of us grow up without fathers because we are killed by police and we are killed by each other and we are killed in our own societies that are strategically placed for us to do these things. We have not forgot about the Willie Lynch laws. We have not forgot about slavery. We have not forgot about Black Wall Street, which y'all burned the fuck down. So stop using our pain and suffering to benefit your own platforms. That's why I'm fucking really pissed off right now, because I'm seeing a lot of people after I made this fucking post, some of the same people that I was talking about in this post, starting to make posts about George Floyd this, George Floyd that. I'm going to this protest. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. That's all fucking great. But if you don't admit where the fuck you're wrong and where your stance was into contributing to all of this, all of that shit is invalid, my nigga. No one gives a fuck about you donating to nothing, because your donation isn't to donate to help us. It's to help yourself so you don't look like a fucking racist. Goodbye.